Hi, this is Waking Up with Wisdom, and in today's video, we'll explore how our mind works. Once upon a time, in a tranquil village nestled in the lower Himalayas, lived a young boy named Bharat. Known throughout the village for his fiery temper and restless mind, Bharat's head was always filled with a whirlwind of thoughts. This mental storm robbed him of peace, leaving him perpetually lost in his thoughts and leading a stressful life. Bharat's angry disposition and restless mind strained his relationships with his family and the villagers, making him feel isolated and humiliated. His mental stress only deepened as a result. One day, while wandering the village streets, Bharat encountered an old Buddhist monk meditating under a tree. The monk's face radiated pure peace, which drew Bharat towards him. Feeling a positive energy emanating from the monk, Bharat sensed that the source of this tranquility was within the monk himself. He sat down and waited patiently for the monk to open his eyes. When the monk finally opened his eyes, he saw the young boy before him, full of stress and negativity. Bharat, with respectful yet desperate eyes, said, "Monk, my mind is very restless. My thoughts are consuming me, and I can't find peace. Can you teach me how to calm my mind?" The monk, understanding Bharat's pain, looked at him with compassion and said, "My dear child, I will tell you a story. Hidden within it are the secrets of mental peace and happiness. Would you like to hear it?" Bharat eagerly nodded, his inner excitement at its peak. The monk began his tale. Long ago, there was a man named Shakti who lived in a city. Shakti was highly ambitious, constantly seeking praise for his achievements. Failure or criticism plunged him into deep worry and stress. He believed that success and material wealth were keys to happiness. However, the more he chased success, the deeper his mental stress became. One day, Shakti met a renowned Buddhist monk named Mahakausak, who taught meditation to thousands and was a master of self-discipline. Impressed by Mahakausak's remarkable concentration and calm mind, Shakti sought his guidance on how to calm his own mind. "Bhante, I constantly pursue success and material wealth, yet I find no lasting satisfaction. How can I find peace amidst this relentless anxiety?" Shakti asked. Mahakausak looked at Shakti with kindness and replied, "Your mind is like a restless river, always flowing and never still. To calm it, you must learn to let your thoughts pass without clinging to them." Surprised, Shakti asked, "But how can I let my thoughts go? Aren't they tied to my desires and goals?" Smiling, Mahakausak said, "Imagine holding a glass of water. The longer you hold it, the heavier it feels, and soon it causes pain. But if you release it, the burden vanishes." Listening intently, Bharat understood that clinging to his thoughts and desires only increased his burden and inner turmoil. Eager to hear more, he waited for the monk to continue. Following Mahakausak's advice, Shakti practiced letting go of his thoughts. He observed them come and go without attachment, and gradually realized that his desires and attachments were the roots of his suffering. Deep meditation revealed that living in the present moment was the true source of inner peace. As Shakti let go of his excessive desires and attachments, his mind became calm, like a serene lake reflecting the beauty around it. Shakti's transformation amazed those around him. People from far and wide sought his guidance, learning the art of letting go and achieving inner peace. Through his teachings, Shakti became a beacon of peace and wisdom, helping many find tranquility in their lives. The monk paused, allowing the story's meaning to sink in for Bharat. Bharat, now with newfound understanding, asked softly, "How can I apply this story's lesson to my life and calm my restless mind?" The monk, with a warm smile, replied, "The journey to a calm mind begins with self-awareness. Each day, observe your thoughts and feelings as they arise and pass, like clouds in the sky." Closing his eyes, Bharat followed the monk's advice, noticing the flow of worries, judgments, and desires within him. This realization brought him a sense of peace. The monk continued, "Just as Shakti detached himself from his desires, you too can practice freeing yourself from troubling thoughts and emotions. Accept them without judgment and let them go, focusing on the present moment. But what if some thoughts and feelings are too strong to let go?" Bharat asked. The monk acknowledged this challenge, saying, "In such times, trust in the power of your breath. Focus on your breathing, feeling the rise and fall of your abdomen. Your breath will anchor you to the present moment and bring peace." Practicing this, Bart experienced moments of calm and stability. He realized that his breath was a constant reminder of the present moment, providing him with peace and tranquility. Encouraged by his progress, the monk said, "Calming the mind requires patience and determination. With regular practice, you will strengthen your mental muscles just as you would your physical ones." Thanking the monk for his invaluable guidance, Bart vowed to embark on the journey to calm his mind, letting go of restlessness and finding inner peace. The monk, placing a reassuring hand on Bart's shoulder, expressed confidence in Bart's ability to find peace, reminding him that the path would not be easy but was certainly achievable with effort and an open heart. From that day forward, Bart dedicated himself to daily meditation and self-awareness. He let his thoughts pass without attachment and focused on his breath to stay present. Over time, Bart experienced profound changes, becoming a source of peace and wisdom in his village. The villagers, seeking guidance to calm their minds, turned to Bart, who shared the monk's teachings and the power of self-awareness. Bart taught the art of letting go of thoughts and staying present, spreading these invaluable lessons far and wide. As Bart's influence grew, people from neighboring villages and cities came to him for advice, seeing him as a beacon of hope amidst their mental burdens. Bart emphasized mindful living, encouraging people to be aware of their thoughts and actions throughout the day and to savor every moment fully. Through his teachings, people discovered that true joy and happiness lie in living in the present moment. Bart's journey transformed not only his life but also the lives of countless others, spreading the light of peace and wisdom far beyond his village. So what do we learn from this story? This story teaches us the importance of letting go of our thoughts and desires, focusing on the present moment, and practicing self-awareness to find inner peace and happiness. By observing our thoughts without attachment and grounding ourselves in the present through our breath, we can calm our restless minds and lead a more peaceful, fulfilling life. Friends, that's the end of this story. I hope you've gained valuable insights from it. This is Waking Up with Wisdom. Thanks for watching and stay blessed.